Debbie's been overseas singing on the left bank, the Latin Quarter in Paris at the Latitudes, and she's just come off duty. She is everywhere. And, boy, a low bow to Dave Carr on clarinet on that theme created by Quincy Jones and Rod Temperton and Lionel Richie. Debbie, you're there. How are you?
I'm there. I'm fine. How are you, Leigh?
Well, I'm just fine, in spite of the weather. Tell me, you've been in Paris. You've been performing at the Latitudes. That must have been quite an experience over the Christmas holidays and the New Year.
It's absolutely wonderful. I'm in love with Paris. I'm in love with Paris. So in love, I'm going back in May.
Well, you know, for those of us who can't get to the Latitudes, why don't you describe the club for us?
It's probably the perfect example of what everybody considers to be a jazz club. It's a small room. It holds about, comfortably, maybe about 85 people. And there are lounge chairs in there and small tables. And it's a little on the smoky side, but that's kind of Europe. But it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. It got a little busy in there a few nights when they had the little stools that usually people prop their feet up on when it gets a little crowded in there. They use those as just regular seats, and we had that happen quite a few nights while we were there. But otherwise, it's just a wonderfully comfortable room that you really sit back and lean back and enjoy the music.
And your accompanist were...
Marc Duchamp on keyboards, Bruno Lucelet on bass, and Gerard Momet on battery and or drums.
Yes, battery.
Yes.
Oh, well, a wonderful experience.
Absolutely wonderful experience. It was every night, every set was like doing a concert. It was absolutely wonderful. The attitude of the average club goer in Europe is just a little different than what it is in the States. They treat it as a truly special event, and so just the energy that they give back to you from listening is very special.
Would you go back again?
Yes.
Silly question.
No problem. In a minute.
Now, you didn't have to change your repertoire or material.
No, I didn't. Not at all. I was slightly concerned, not necessarily about the repertoire as much as I was communication. But I had an audience that was, I'd venture to say, almost half of it was English speaking. So, and that might just be because of the time of the year that I was there. So I didn't really have to change anything. It's just great. I just kind of did what I did, and they loved it. It was wonderful.
Well, Debbie, it's good to have you back, and how wonderful that you can establish an international base.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Well, we'll see you at Monte Carlo and down along those southern coastal shores, the Côte d'Azur.
I could do that.
In the spring and summer, huh?
I could do that hopefully in the winter and skip this.
Oh, well, it's warm. It's warm there, I guess, by comparison.
Most things are warm by comparison right now. So.
Yes, well, we're on board the Yukon Siberian Express.
Okay, well, maybe not that. All right, maybe not that.
All right. Debbie, good luck in the CD release nights, the 19th through the 22nd, and it is really good to touch base with you again and discover or get a viewpoint on that Parisian scene.
Well, it's always wonderful talking to you, Leigh. It's always a pleasure, and thank you so much for, actually, I do believe you, premiered my CD.
I don't know about that, but whatever. Keep the faith, my dear.
I'm going to do that.
And see you around.
All right.
Okay. Rather, you know.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.